Is it about me?
All right, we're doing some VOD review of today's semifinal match in the NASL LCS between Team Liquid and 100 Thieves. Now, I predicted this would be a Team Liquid stomp. I was actually thinking 3-0. The initial glance at the Rikara Cody Sun thing is that it probably doesn't change much for them because Cody Sun's playing like garbage on ADCs so far this split. If you haven't heard, I wrote a piece about it for Dot right here, and I just wanted to point out a few things from this piece. This is not good. He cannot give up the lane phase like this against double lift and expect to win. Just because, right, you look at the other avenues 100 Thieves have. Mid lane is at best a wash, right? If you catch Pobelter on a bad day, you could match him with Ryu. Top lane you can win, but if double lift is doing this, that means bot tower's falling first. That means Drake priority goes to them. And honestly, like if this goes the way I think it will, I think they're gonna rotate to top in time for Herald. So, in terms of how quickly they're able to establish position and get that first Drake versus Someday's ability to pressure that turret, no matter what matchup they choose for him, Impact is great at absorbing damage in like 1v2, 1v3 scenarios. So I think that's going to be very difficult for 100 Thieves. The other problem is, I trust Xmithy more in the jungle over Anda, who's played well, but he's been more consistent than some of the rookie junglers like Blabber, who C9 is playing with, and that's a whole other issue. But this is a big problem for them. The other problem I think for them is, if you take away, Zoe, who Ryu's played, and I don't like a Zoe at all. You're down to like the mage kind of, control mage, Ryze, Orianna, Syndra type of matchups in the mid lane, and it's really hard for that. It's really hard for that to vary in the way that like a snowbally lane, like Zoe's, or even like something like an Aurelia. Now he didn't play those like AD type champions to too much effect, but like if you're looking at something that would sway the game and be a variance play. So you win one, you lose one. When you're the underdogs, you want high variance because you want crazy things to happen. You don't want the same thing to happen every game. If the same thing happens every game, then you're going to lose all 3 games. So this is something that he's not very good at. It's something that if he was good at and if it was in the meta, even this. As bad as his Zoe has been, his last few Zoes, he won that one against FlyQuest. That was a good move. But like, he's had some good games on Zoe, but he misses so many skill shots with Zoe. But even having, even given his inability to hit E and stuff, I still think that Zoe is a snowbally lane enough that you can kind of run away with it. I think you can do that on Ryze. I just don't trust his Ryze. But you think back in the day, like he used to be the AD assassin guy. I mean, there's a reason he took Zed into Faker Zed, and it didn't work out well for him. But there's a reason he was that type of player, and he's digressed so far from that I feel like in this control mage meta, like again, he's at best going to go even on these champs. So bot lane's a problem. It doesn't matter who's playing bot lane. You're going to lose that lane, and then it becomes really binary for 100 Thieves. Now, the other problem is, okay, if you're wanting to fix your mid lane problem, one thing you could do is play red side. But the problem, at least with Cody Sun, is now I have to look at Rikara. I don't know anything about this guy. I know a little bit about him, but I don't know anything about his champion pool. Like the problem is, if you click red side and your whole strategy is to counterpick mid. One, you have to have a good enough counterpick that it does anything. I don't think they do. And 2, like this is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. So, what ADC options, like how can you control Baron late game against, or even mid game, past 20 minutes against Liquid if they just move double lift to mid, and then if you're red side, they take that mid turret and then they go like this, right? Here's the river, here's Baron, here's Dragon, and they go boom, and then here's red buff, and they go. Poof. This is Liquid's vision, and it's really hard to move double lift out of here because you're playing Cody's son, and he's, you know, if they ban Zaya, who's by far his best champion, like I don't know what options they have to do that. So red side's a bad map for them, and it doesn't give them much success. So a bunch of Zaya Kai. So again, I don't understand the point of this. The champion pool is the same. Cody-san can play this. Cody-san can play all of this. If he could play Jhin and Varus, then I'm like, okay, I see the theory behind it, because we were going to play red side and we're going to poke out the lane to try to survive, and give Onda some options, and also be able to control Baron from red side. And then we're going to counterpick mid, and we're going to try to win through mid jungle pressure, and just pray that your mid jungle duo is better than Liquid's on this day. That's what I would have thought, but it's not. So I don't think the Rikara thing does anything. I haven't watched these games, so I'm going to watch them together on 2x speed, and see what happens. So game 1, I know what happened. I don't know how it happened. Real quick, let's look at the comps. I don't want to go through and look for the comps. So they are on blue side. And actually, no, it doesn't make sense to look at this without knowing the priority. Oh, shoot. Clicked on the same thing. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to go, where do I want my ignore? I don't want that. Sorry. We're going to go here. We're going to go to 2x speed. And I do not care about Zen. I'm going to make this. Okay. So hopefully that is low enough. And I'm actually going to I'm going to look at my levels here. Desktop audio is pretty low. I think I'm okay. Tell me. Actually, I can't tell if this is bad. But let's see. All right, so they didn't ban out Zaya. I still would. It's probably not necessary. I don't think that this ban is necessary at all either. I mean, if you're going to ban one of these champions, I wouldn't ban. This is a smart ban, because if they're not going to select ADC, like, again, you want to reduce variance. Tristana increases the amount of variance in the game because of how snowballing her kit can be. So I like this. I'm going to go ahead and go. I like this. I like this. I don't like this. But I mean, this is fine. I don't think this is necessary, but again, Ryze is one champion that Rio can take into a side lane and potentially ignore everyone else, so it does make sense. Not sure this is necessary. This is fine. This is I like this. He dominated them in the spring split finals on that champion. So they're saying we're gonna stall out. This is a stall champion. This is a stall champion. Has to get marks early. They're going for mid game with this and this. They have to have a lead by 25 minutes. Liquid's going to try to play fast, which makes sense. I don't mind it. And then we go here. They ban out Swain. Unnecessary. He's played some Swain, but I think that's even more unnecessary. But Swain can set up some stuff with GP. Cho. I don't know why they had to ban out Cho. Let's see what Pobelter decides to pick. This is great. This is great. I like this a lot. Super easy to execute. You can chain. I don't like the team fight of this versus this. I think their team fight is harder to execute. And this speaks to how good they were last week with Tristana. It was really easy to execute. This is a pick comp for sure. You can pick with almost all these champions, and GP can help. And yeah, we just want a team fight here. So we want a team fight, front to back, pretty easy to execute, but definitely mid game spike. I'll be interested to see what Zillion does against Mal's. I don't know that is actually that great of a matchup, because if Mal's silences Zillion and then suppresses him, can Zillion ult through Mal's? I should know this. Malzahar. It's like can you cast during his R? Knockdown suppress? No, yeah, I didn't think so. So I don't know how good that matchup goes for Pobelter. So we're gonna go skip ahead a little bit. So okay, top side starts for both. Whoa, well, that's interesting. What the heck? What? What? How does he get caught there? Did he just get run down? Okay. I don't know. You have no attack speed. Like that's never gonna go well for you. What? Why would you turn an auto attack? You're out of his range. I think recall, but that was close. I mean, could he have flash killed him? He would have died, but no, yeah, he absolutely could have. Right here. Oh yeah, dude. Oh no, heal. Yeah, okay, heal. He can heal. Okay, okay. Respect for a car. Get in there. So red side starts activating for both of them. Little surprised that Ornn leashed. I would have. I don't think that's necessary for Sejuani, but it's fine. Especially since Sejuani, I think, is going to take top scuttle. Is the way this is going to go. Oh yeah. Oh, she's going to run down for the mark. Okay. She's going to run down for the mark. Normally she would have taken top scuttle. Okay. Yeah, and they have the push. This is fine. They have a push, but double lift is leading, and Jin's gonna lose more minions. This CS lead should continue to expand, while this CS lead would stay the same. Okay. Pobelter. I mean, that's fine. Oh, interesting. Where did I didn't watch that. I need to go back. So he took scuttle. He went blue. Raptors ran. Oh, did he stop first? Oh, he cleared his Raptors and that's why he was late. I think when did he know that it was a mark? Yeah, he knew the mark. He knew it was a mark there. Oh, yep. Okay. So then he runs to. I don't know that I like that. I don't understand what Xmithy is thinking. Where is Onda gonna go? He can't gank this, and he can't gank this. Where do you expect Onda to be? I mean, his clear speed is not. I don't understand. I don't understand this by Xmithy. Oh, he's dead. He's just dead. He's just dead. Yeah. What? Just do your blue. So he loses the bot scuttle because he has a push in the bot lane. He runs. Oh, he thinks it's gonna be too slow. But he takes top scuttle. If you're gonna do this, you have to take the wolves first and then go to top scuttle. Wolves, his trinket is not up. I don't understand that at all. Okay. GP's missing. This makes no sense. Look at what these lanes are. He has nowhere to invade anywhere. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Wow, that's a really poor play from Xmithy. There's no reason to do that. Yeah, I don't even flash. You give over gold to GP who doesn't need it, and then you give over you give over. Did he give over buffs too? He got red buff to GP. This is insane. And he flashed. He gave over assist gold and he flashed for no reason. That's horrible. So he's just gonna TP back. Wow. And they're gonna bully him out. Yeah. He's level 4. They're both level 4. But this early push is really hard to contend against. Pobelter recalled for Dark Seal. Yeah, Rio needs to be aggressive here to get this. Wow. They have total control of top side, 100 Thieves do. So Xmithy needs to head bot, but none of his camps are there because he started top. Yeah, they know where he is. That's the only way he can be. This is the only place he could possibly be. Yeah, and they teleport. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's a kill. That should be a kill. Wow. Yeah, it is a kill eventually. Ole is alive. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, that took a little longer because they trusted the ignite from Ole. Unfortunately, it gets Ole the kill. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. So it's good because they got the other kill. They got another kill back, and I think they only traded for Ole's life. Yeah, I mean, Ricard and Aframu should have known that there's only one way, and this is up. They had no. This word is not good enough. Because yeah, especially so they think they're safe because Braum teleported or recalled. But you have to be prepared for this. There's no reason to be there. There's no reason to be there. Just let this one cast. Ricard greeted for a caster. That's all it is. There's no reason to do this. This wave is gonna come back to you. It's gonna. Yeah. There's no reason. Yeah. One of them's dead either way. There's no way. There's no way that you. There's no way. Aframu. So the reason he flashed was to extend the fight for Anda to get here, but honestly, I think what he should have done is, I wonder if he could have flashed this way, forced them to face check Anda. Where is Pobelter right now? Oh, Pobelter's already there. Was it double TP? Oh yeah, it was double TP. I didn't see that. I did not see the double. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Both go. Okay, that's a nice play. I was like, where did Pobelter come from? Yeah, you lose that. You lose that. You want to lose one person. You want to lose one person. No. No, he's 100% dead. He's 100% dead. Oh, he gets a crit on a double lift. You get double lift flash. He's 100% dead. And you Ole lives because of Zillion ult. Yeah, that's really nice. Wow, and then you get Ryu too. Ryu did Ryu teleport into that? Yeah, he did. Both. The only one that didn't TP is Someday, because Someday had to TP back to lane. Impact just stood there. Okay. So Ryu comes in. Gets stunned by nice ult from Pobelter. Yeah, in that situation in that situation with this down, you just have to trade one. Afram is 100% dead. There's nothing you can do about that. Double lift has TP too. Can they transition this into a Cloud Drake? I think they can't. If they wanted to, they could, but I don't know if they don't want to. Oh, they swapped. Oh, interesting. He TP'd to top lane to stop Sunday? He has some minions there, but they don't value the Cloud. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they didn't keep track of anything. They had teleports and Zillion ult. They should have never turned for that. It was unlucky because they were one hit away from killing Olay, but I don't like when he's 100% dead. Like, I don't understand why they save him. Oh, interesting. And then double lift backs? Why is this? So he recalled. Oh, my freaking. So he TP top to soak a lane. This is next level from double lift. Oh, it was during a replay. So he soaked 2 waves of experience and gold, and then heads bot. Interesting. They know where it is. This doesn't make any sense. At what point do they see this stupid replay? They see now. They think, okay. I respect this from 100 Thieves. Yeah, they must have seen double lift recall, and they're like, let's just go top, and we can get first turret. Okay, because Orin's wave clear is good, but wow, yeah, three members, double ADC, you can take turret. Yeah, someday had a lot of time on that turret alone. Oh, interesting. I like this. They mind game. They mind game TL. TL thought they would just go back into it, but you don't want to go into a lane that you're losing. Oh wow, holy smokes! Good defense. They can get. They'll still get first turret. They're gonna get first turret. The first turret's gone. Yeah, they don't need to dive. They just need to take the turret. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you bring in Malzahar. Yeah, the turret's 100% dead. Yeah, yeah. That's about what you expect. They'll eventually get this, but first turret guild is smart for them. And if they, I'll be interested to see who wants to split push. 100 Thieves definitely want to split push with that. So I wonder if they prioritize this eventually. Yeah, that's really good for them. That's super good for them. Wow, good RNG for Kindred. Wow, yeah. That were really so. Where were? I did not look at Anda's stacks. That was his fourth stack. So he got the early scuttle stack. That's a stack. Where's the next stack? He got enemy, so he cleared that, and then the stack is who he wants Ornn. Where's the next stack? Is it Raptors? Did he get it? No, it's not Raptors. Where's the? Okay, so that's second stack. He gets a scuttle stack. Doesn't kill anyone there. It's still Ornn. Raptors. Smithy clears it. It's Ornn. So he got a stack off Ornn. Yeah. No, he doesn't get Ornn. Okay, but they get 3 scuttle stacks. Four marks. I didn't see the fourth one. Interesting. Oh, they didn't even get bot turret because did someday ult the wave, or just clear it? No, they just didn't have the minions to do it. Double ADC. Good play. There's nothing. Honestly, there was nothing that Liquid could have done to hold that. That was 100% going to go down once they sent both ADCs up, and they have mid prior. Ryu's played this pretty well. Where's the stack now? He doesn't have one up. It's still Ornn for champion stacks. They're gonna fight for bottom priority. 100 Thieves should just be able to sweep that out pretty easily because of this. They have enough wave clear to stand up to this, and Rikara is now ahead. Oh, actually, he's not. Okay. Now he's ahead. Okay, I was gonna say all that and Ricard's not ahead, but this is ahead. Yeah, they want this. They want this for GP. Oh, this would be really good for him because the stack is up in. Impact is gonna clear the stack. They have to try to take that stack, or else it's just a free one. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So this is them just trading. They want this for GP instead of Cloud Drake, which for GP doesn't really make any sense because he has oranges, and Impact would have loved to take that away because if he doesn't do it right there, it's lost. It's a free stack because they have such topside priority. Yeah, it's a free stack. Okay, so if they have Rift Herald, they should just take down mid. What they could do is just GP ult the mid wave and then try to crash to, like freeze it here, try to crash to, and then take it with probe. Double lift does get the bot turret, which I would expect. He's actually not materially behind because, oh wow, the running around. He got all he got all these minions and he got all these, but yeah, oh wow, that's actually not as big of a deficit as I thought. Impact is actually still in this, so here Liquid need to accelerate. They need to get some front to back team fights. Unfortunately, there's no objectives up and they can't really siege because of short range. So yeah, this is looking good for 100 Thieves. They need to get GP in the bot lane. I don't know why he's still up there. Yeah, get out of there. He's dead. 100% dead. He's 100% dead. Yeah, that okay. You should never do this. When the recalls happen. So double lift shoves to turret. Where's GP? GP's coming. He should recall now. They should swap now. They need to send Miles. They need to send Miles to here. They need to send GP to freeze here because well, yeah, double lift's gonna finish this shove. And then, they need to fix it. This is really bad for them. Okay, so they have to soak that. Oh, GP should just... No. This is exactly... Yeah. This is the wrong thing. They should have cleared... Do they have enough gold for recall? GP needs to be here. GP wants to freeze right here. And then you send Mal's to there and you defend mid with Jhin. Or you send Jhin up top. There's nothing to be up there, though. So you probably send Mal's up top with TP and hold Jhin mid. No, this is wrong. Look at where someday has no option but to what he's gonna try to get this to turret by himself. This is an awful play. He's 100% dead. Don't even flash. Why even flash? You flash, double lift and impact both don't flash. That was a horrible play. No. So they trade that for a turret? No, I don't like this at all. If they don't get the tier 2, this is an awful play. You trade a kill for double lift. You trade... double lift wants this blue. Interesting. I don't like that. That turret's available to you. Someday can eventually get that. That's unnecessary turret. What does that turret get to you at this point in the game? If you're 100 Thieves. The next Drake is a Cloud Drake. You don't even need that. I think it's unnecessary. I think they could have gotten it anyway. Eventually. You just stick GP down there. And then you waste your Rift Herald and you don't take mid. And they have enough wave clear. Okay. Yeah, double lift is 1,000 gold ahead because of CS. It's really tough to clear mid waves. This is the thing. It is so hard to clear mid waves versus this and this when you have this. Like, that is such a big deal to take down that turret and be able to have someday extend up here with vision like this. This is the vision that you want. This is the vision that you want. If you're 100 Thieves, you want to go here and you wanted this. This is the vision line that you want, right? You want to control boom, boom, and then have a ward in mid or have something in mid. And then someday's free to do whatever he wants there. But instead, I mean, they have a ward here. They have wards there, which are easily swept. They can't defend those wards, and eventually somebody's going to be in trouble unless he, I don't know. I think that mid control is going to be a problem for them, or they they rush Baron. If they rush Baron, that could work. But I feel dicey about them rushing Baron without that. TL's fine losing side lanes. All they need to do is hold mid. All they need to do. So if you're TL, you're holding here to there, and you're gonna hold there. And what you're gonna do is if you can get wards here and then see over the pit with like a Zillion bomb, it does make it awkward because they're the ones that should be fighting for Baron first. But they can still 5v5 you. Wow, this is interesting. This is actually fine. This I like more because tier 2 turrets are worth so much more. Because it does allow them to build a bigger freeze, but it also allows you to actually pressure the inhib, which if he can do safely, it's going to be awkward without mid lane. Yeah, they don't need the dragon at all. Oh, he doesn't get it. Yeah. They don't need the dragon, but they get a mark for... Anna got that mark, right? Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Okay. TL can just establish top lane prison. Wow, nice. Front to back team fights, man. They use nothing. They use nothing. Look at what they used. They used this ult, and this ult, and this ult. That's all they used. They didn't use any summoner spells. He didn't have time to burn anything. Let's see what happens after this. Is it? Dude, they need to set Baron Vision and fix their top wave. Yeah, if they do that, this is perfect. They're not going to be able to take down mid. I would be shocked if they can't take down mid. This is fine. Yeah, they fixed top. I don't like the fact that... no. I don't like this. I don't like what happened here. No. You don't go there. His sweeper is not up. Okay, so that's why. But you have control wards. No, I would have... They have a couple ghost poros, it looks like, right there. Oh, no, barrels. They have barrels. No, this is... I don't like this. There's nothing much for them to do, but I would have liked them to take that down and then pink this. And you're just ushering that into someday. Someday is now 40 CS up. It's a problem. Now they do it because the sweeper is back up. He used the sweeper on cooldown. Yep. So they sweep the vision. Now they just go top. What? I told you! I told you, clear that pink when you know where they are. Double if gets ulted. Wow, the damage. Fails a flash over the wall. Forces Zillion ult. They need a bail. They need a bail. They need a bail. No. They need a bail. They need a bail. No, now Ole dies too. Oh, that's Baron. That's Baron. How did Xmithy get choked out? No. He's 100% dead. Bail. No. See, I told you. All this did was get the bot wave into someday faster. Okay? You clear the mid vision and you set a pink there, you don't have to worry about it. You fix your top wave, you take this, and then if you're TL, you have an opportunity to go like this. You trade this pressure for this pressure and the Baron, because if you're this comp, you want first Baron. Absolutely 100% of the time you want first Baron, because this guy will scale if you don't take first Baron. Now they can still win without first Baron, but they need to force a fight with this, and this. Like, your only objective is to force a mid-game fight, and instead you face check into a pink bush, or into a pinked bush by the other team. No. Absolutely, they needed to establish fair vision. Wow, they thought they didn't have the sweeper, so they couldn't do anything. This is... How did it even get there? Look what the wave is! You have no idea where Ryu is. Did they see Ryu? They just saw Ryu! Where the hell did he think Ryu was? Are you kidding me? They did not... Oh, man, they saw this too! No? Yes? Oh, he ward's there. Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, they didn't see it. No respect. No respect for where the jungler was. Did they know where his camps were? No, well, they absolutely know he's not bot side. Okay, so the reason... maybe... They knew he's topside. They see him take this. This is gone. They know he's topside. They don't know where Ryu is, but they just saw him mid lane. Like, where do you think the team? Oh man, this is shocking. That they lose Baron. This is Baron. Smithy's half health. Impact is gonna go one. Smithy goes over the wall. Oh, nice, nice, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yep, yep, yep. Greed. That's greed by double lift. He does not need that bot lane. It's like 5 minions. You just push it into someday earlier. No. Someday he can impact the fight from half a map away, from the whole map away. No. This is great. Yeah, and Baron really helps them because Jin and Malzahar can't really take down turrets without Baron. Someday can though. So they take down all the outers. They should take down all the outers. All the outers should be gone. Wow. They do have some wave clear. But so the reason that Baron's important for Malzahar is because even though he has shoving pressure, he doesn't actually take this very fast, and the Baron makes his bombs so much less effective with the MR. So this is really good for them. They should take this no contest. Oh, they're gonna call for fight. This is fine. This is fine. You want to fight? You're gonna get outscaled anyway. Not necessarily. No, I take that back. You're not necessarily outscaled. It's all about your ability to charge start a fight. So that's fine. Suppression. Yeah. That's fine from then. Waste buff and waste Baron. They're still gonna get it. Oh, they don't. Okay. This is fine. They still need to force another fight. Ooh, Infernal. They're going to lose in the Infernal, though. Yeah, 100%. He's got a bunch of stacks. This Kindred is so big. Oh, wow. Black Cleaver into Bilgewater. Yeah, this is a problem. So now it's a problem because they can't control Someday. They have no idea. If 100 Thieves are smart, they play Someday. Yep. They need a ward there. Afros needs to place a ward there. Or Someday needs to push a ward there. Cheeky steal by Smithy. Yep, he's gonna ward there. And now they can't do anything. This is gonna be a constant problem. They do get a top turret goes down. What is why? What is what is this? I don't understand. I mean, there's no Baron on the map, so it's forgivable, but I don't understand. Like, when you don't know where they are, like, it's just inviting disaster. Like, what if Pobelt, or what if Rio was there? Double lift is dead again. You have no vision of anything. That ward doesn't do anything. Wow, the damage from the gangplank. Bot lane will slowly push for 100 Thieves. Yeah, they get it down. They get it down easily because they can't fix all the waves at once. Oh, did they block? How did that Ordinal not? Oh, he was silenced. Oh, cheeky. That's dicey. You gotta get up there to do that. Wow, Ryu. Wow. He's like a half model away from getting stunned. Wow. Wow, Ryu with the ballsy play on Malzahar. Yeah. I like it. They can get this. Oh wow, nice pull fight. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter how much tank he is. And they go back. Just go right back. Yeah. They don't have very good vision control outside of this. He's the only one that gives them vision of Baron. It's actually a bad red side comp because of short range Kaisa. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, they can't clear mid wave. Oh, interesting. 100 Thieves can wait out bot wave, and they have top. Yep, yep, yep. This is good. This is good. This is good. So they need to do this. He has TP, but he's not going to be able to clear him fast. He can clear him pretty fast. Orin, man. Unfair champ. Wow, someday. I guess they only have one thing that can take him down. Just double bombs. None of these guys can take him down. He'll just orange out. Yeah, you don't even... No, just go here. Don't fight. In this situation, just fix this. Yep. Perfect. Fix this. Reset. Get this. Yep. Reset. Yep. Perfect. Fix this. Reset. Oh, they're gonna start it up. Could they have done it? No. Enda just goes in and ults it. Yeah, that's a problem. Kindred is a problem. Oh, now they start it. Oh, half of them backed. They're just trying to. Who? What? Okay. So they do a 2-man with Someday and Ryu? Interesting. Oh, he took the Voilings tank it. Oh, interesting. Oh, he keeps it re-aggroed. Oh, that's such an interesting play. Look at the damage. Oh, look at Impact's health bar. Oh, he is so dead. He's so dead. The Malefic Visions. No, he's first. Oh, he lives. Oh, but they're going to get the Baron anyway. Oh, they're going to recall? Okay. No. Stay around. No, stay around. You look at this. Stay around. Force them to waste time. I don't like that. Orange soaks that. Double lift eats that. Wow, that's a slight misstep from 100 Thieves. Can they stick around? They have all their sums. Rikara has his flash. Someday doesn't have his flash. Neither does Rio, but... I don't know. I think you bait that. At least you make one of them stick around. They have no vision. They have no... Oh, they have a bunch of pinks. Yeah, stay around. That's a missed opportunity because you can waste some of your pinks and then move them forward on after recall. Oh, interesting. Under goes forward. They call the orange for god. Now their flashes aren't available. Wow, Ryu goes down, but Smithy's dead. Who's that? Yeah, Rikara's safe. Rikara flashed out. Yep. That was a flash. I tell you, that's the flash they needed. And Someday didn't get caught in the Ornal. Double lift had to go in to kill Ryu. He goes in on Ryu there. Did he? Where did he flash to? Didn't gain enough distance with a flash. Ryu's dead, but Smithy's also dead. Oh, he got Mal's ulted. Ryu got enough off on Smithy to basically kill him. Double lift low, and you didn't kill the Jin. Yeah, they just chase. Oh, Afro Moo. Yeah. They didn't do enough damage to the Jin. They have one damage source, and Double Lift had to go in too much. They have no damage from anyone else. Yep. This is GG, right? Sorry. This is GG. Oh, they actually hold. Interesting. Oh, they go. Okay. So TL started desperation. That's smart. Oh. Nana takes a dragon. Yep, there it is. That's game. Okay. So, for Liquid, key mistakes in the mid lane. Not understanding what their comp was designed to do, which is fight around the first Baron. And Double Lift getting caught around first Baron was a backbreaker. Thieves really needed that Baron to set up their split push and take down those mid turrets. And then once they did, they executed for the most part very well. They could have been more aggressive in some phases, but they were able to hold on to key sums and not get caught in the Ornalt together, which was really good. And in the early game, I actually thought Liquid would have won because they had better understanding of what their comp could have done in the early game and the picks they could have made, and their strength. That double TP into the bot lane. I mean, we've seen team after team fail to utilize their bot lane advantage. They did it. Double Lift was ahead, but just once you lose your best player, who's also your only damage source and your carry, it's pretty GG after that. Okay, so let's go. I just want to see it before the last pick. Okay, so Rise Kindred Varus. Again, if you're looking for a ban, dude, I would yeah, impact on, that's fine. Yeah. I would ban this 100% over Varus. On blue side, the Varus loses value compared to this. Especially for Ricard. He's just like Cody. Remember, his champion pool is Xayah and Kai'Sa. So this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is a immobile but really hard to gank or really hard to kill bot lane, and they'll have a ton of pressure in the early game. This blind. Ugh. This is a jungle poppy. Against Gragas is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Let's see what. Oh, well, I picked a Pobelter pick Syndra. Interesting. I don't like that on blue side. For Ryu? I don't think he's good enough. I don't know if you're a 100 Thieves fan, you want to play a dude with like a bunch of skill shots. Or the E at least. Is anyone on my channel? 0 people. Welcome. Is anyone on my channel? Oh. 0 people. Welcome. Oh. Settings. Oh no, I need to go to dashboard. Oops. Yeah. Jhin has early priority. Wow. Pobelter. The skill shots. Oh yeah, I forgot to watch. Early clear is very important. Red side starts as usual. They gave up bot priority because they helped leash Poppy, who's slow clear. Poppy wants to... What does Poppy want to do? Yeah, she's got to go for bot side scuttle. She's so slow. Look how slow this is. What the heck? Oh, the bot scuttle is gone. Yeah, Xmithy. 2 camps to that. But you can get the top scuttle. Okay. If Xmithy ran back, he could have contested top. Wow, interesting. No, 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 no. Yeah, he could have made it up here for this. Watch. He takes this. She's on Raptors. Your ward is still up. This ward is... Why even have this ward? This ward is still up. No, yeah, he just runs. He takes it now. What is this? If he ran... Let's track him. Let's track him. This is funny. So he'd be here. He'd be here. He'd be here. He can even walk through here. He'd be here. Because you have push here. He'd be here. He doesn't... Interesting. Interesting. Nice path from Onda. I didn't think it'd work out for him, but he got top scuttle. He skipped his blue. Doesn't need it. Yeah, I like it. I don't know what okay, so Xmithy thought he was gonna get Krugs. That was nice. That was a nice little mind game from Onda. Taking his Krugs because he knew Xmithy's gonna go there. No, he gets both Krug camps. But yeah, okay, Xmithy doesn't have top lane set up to get that scuttle, but I think he has mid at least. No. Early duel, you favor LeBlanc. Interesting. I like it from Onda. This is a disaster though. Look at Double Lift just pushing mindlessly because he's getting CS lead. Good dodge from Impact. Onda's just going like second clear red side. Has Predator boots. Never ever going to work. Never ever going to work. But Xmithy can play for bot side priority. They need to wait for these wards to time out. They don't have any sweepers, but he's gonna go back for Krug. This is so much fun. This guy's a madman. He can't stop. Gameplay can't stop him. The ward just gonna die. There's no way to protect this ward. No, yeah, but they get Drake. That's fine. What was Ricard's health pool like? Yeah, they're never gonna get it anyway. Oh, this is smart. Okay. Yeah, you can't kill them. It doesn't matter how close he is to anything. No, what is he gonna do? They have no damage. Not with those minions. Is double lift, taking flash heal for mobility. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, no. That's never a kill. They don't have enough CC. They don't have enough CC now with the Rakarn being level 5. Yeah, Rakarn level 5. There's not enough CC. They just walk out. They didn't waste any sums. They don't necessarily actually have to leave, even with Xmithy coming down. Does he not have... The heck? Xmithy? I mean, he would have teleported anyway, but... Why not just ult? Why didn't he just ult? Oh, he got charmed. Just ult. Do they have any... Afro ulted there, save himself. Okay. I think trading ult for ult there is valuable, because maybe not. It'll be back up by the time they recall and come back, because you need a double lift to recall for BF. Cheeky word from Impact. They have constant topside priority. They're gonna eventually transition to Herald. Yeah, this is fine from. They need to resolve this though. Yeah, they need him to come through here. 144 to Inferno. Pole Belter is just like okay. I don't know that this is necessarily what should happen. Honda kind of hasn't done anything with his lead, which is I mean, there's nothing really for him to do because you can't kill the bot lane. You can't really kill mid lane. They do have vision around bot side, which they shouldn't have. Team Liquid should get this easy. Yeah, they're gonna get the bot Inferno Drake easily. Yeah, Smithy just runs through. They're gonna trade for Herald. Wow. Oh, did Someday get it? Oh wow, that's big for him. Okay, let's see if they can take down mid to unlock Someday. So okay, so the reason that again why mid is so important because what you want is to set up this vision line. If you're 100 Thieves, because if you have this down, you can put a ward here and here, and be protected, and you have that vision, so you're protected to shove up to this side. And then what you do is you freeze here, freeze here, freeze here, and then once it's big enough, you shove up, you rejoin your team there, and you take Baron, or you establish Baron priority with the Gnar because it's really hard to fight. This is, I mean, again, same thing, same principle as GP. Split pusher, you want to take down the mid turret to establish vision so that he's safe. Instead, TL have bot side priority, and that top tier 1 outside of gold for Someday doesn't actually do that much for him. Yeah, like they need to take this down. They need to take it down. They're not going to. Yep, they got chunked out too much. It's not. It's gonna get a charge, but it's not. Yep. Look at what this. What does this do for you? With Rift Herald gone, this actually doesn't do anything for you because Impact can just freeze here. Or you can send Pobelter to freeze that there. You don't want Pobelter splitting, but anyone can freeze it here, be totally safe. You don't need to. This vision doesn't do anything for you right now. I mean, in 8 minutes, it's going to be more valuable, but that turret doesn't actually help you unlock anything. So Someday has gold, but he doesn't have map pressure, and he won't until they get that mid turret down. Even if they took bot outer, it doesn't do anything because they still got the first 2 Infernos. Like next Drake is Ocean. They have no regen on their team except for some from some from Rakan, but Impact has nowhere to go right now. He's gonna go bot. Okay, and Syndra goes top. Yep. Once they see that the wave's gonna just shoved in, again, there's no reason for him to be here because the wave's coming in. Now that they see that it's gonna be shoved in, they go and they control it. You know, the other thing about banning Kindred is like it removes that RNG based aspect of the map. Like it's another thing that you have to worry about in terms of that something that could swing the game. Again, 100 Thieves being the worst team, they want variance. So taking the Kindred off the map does give TL more certainty in terms of where they want to position their pieces and what they do macro wise. I don't understand. I don't see how 100 Thieves take down mid, to be honest. Like, if they just ward, like, if they just have, like, even mediocre vision control, what is it, flash ult from this dude into what? Like a Gnar stun? But they're going to see him coming from a mile away. Like, Ryu has to pop the freak off. Yeah, 0-0-0, 15 CS behind on the one key member of your team. This is where Onda, like, Syndra gets, this is GG. At 16 minutes, I'm calling it. There's Anna didn't do anything with his lead. This he has a lead right now. He has a lead. This is they're just trading farm mid, and Pobelter is actually winning. I mean, he never tries to stun him into a wall or anything. He's just farming. This is very unlike the last game where 100 Thieves didn't want anything to happen and Team Liquid had the early game comp. This is late game insurance right here. This is less safe late game, but this is great engage. And then he's gonna win early game anyway. So by the time this guy comes alive, like you never know if that's like, yeah, they're not as much on clock as they were last game. He never he takes the. Syndra's so safe. This is the closest he comes to going down in the first 20 minutes of the game. They ignite him. This is important, but like, so he charms in, misses the charm, doesn't get it, ignites him. Yeah. There weren't many opportunities for him to come mid because they needed the Herald, but they needed to break mid with the Herald. So they needed to kill Pobelter first. Yeah, Pobelter safe. Not doing anything. Safe. Look where he's shading around these two wards. This is smart from Liquid. This is smart. He's safe. The only way you can get him is if you come over here and stun him into that wall. It's such a hard play to execute. They're so smart. They're like, we'll win this if nothing happens. We'll win this if nothing happens. So let's do nothing and it'll be fine. He's safe. So now he's but he's got Ole with him, so he's safe. He goes back. Ole's no longer there. He's got Xmithy on the top side with him, so he's safe. Xmithy's on the bot side with him. He's safe. Xmithy's still there. He's safe. Xmithy goes bot side. So he's safe. They know where Onda is. He recalled. He's safe. Top side control. They trade top for bot. And Herald, Infernal. He's safe. He's slightly not safe, but they can't actually finish off the kill. He's safe. He eats 2 waves in the bot lane safely because LeBlanc's not there. And then he sees LeBlanc, so he heads top lane. He eats 1 wave and 2 waves top lane. Safe. The pink and the try. So he's in some danger. Do they know where Onda is? They don't actually know where Onda is. They need everyone to. He thinks he's safe. He definitely is. He definitely is safe now. He needs to pop that plant. He needs to pop this plant. Someone needs to go help him. Oh, he's got Xmithy. How long do you have Xmithy? Not that long. So he probably should have popped the plant. He has a ward. Oh, he replaces that ward. He's safe. Xmithy comes. He's gonna pop the plant. Pop the plant. Yep. No. Someday, even if he takes tier 2, tier 2 is actually valuable because he puts him, but he's never gonna return there. So, like, okay, the only time this is more valuable. These are more valuable than these, obviously. Hopefully you know that because it actually gives you inhib pressure. But the only time that this actually works out, this top one specifically works out, is if you have like something like an Ori or a Ryze, and then you have like a Gnar in the bot lane, and you have 2 lanes of pressure because you want your Gnar with the TP to be here. You never want him here, or else they just wave clear this, and this is a ping pong back and forth. So the only way it works out is if you have a mid laner. Now, LeBlanc is that mid laner. So it does do something for them, but let's see if they use LeBlanc, because they haven't used LeBlanc at all. LeBlanc is behind. Oh, goodbye, Aframu. Oh, they took the mid turret though. Oh, during the replay they took mid turret. Why was Zaya allowed to take mid turret? That's bizarre. Where's this GIF push? That's huge. Where did Double Lift go? Syndra's bot lane. What? Syndra, Gragas, Gangplank. They're not there. They're not here. Where's Jin? Where's Jin and TK? 3, 4, 5, 6. Where was Jin? Why? Well, this is actually kind of big for them because no, Narek should go bot lane. Oh, this is where we got in trouble last time. Oh, this is fine. You can pull the Blanc bot lane. She doesn't have TP. No, Narek should go bot lane. You need to swap it. She's gonna do one more wave. Get in turret. Oh, they're gonna come for him. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Look at how much damage. Look at how much damage LeBlanc did. Okay, so we're gonna go back 5 seconds. Oh, she distorted in. So she does 2 ticks of Xmithy's health bar and goes back. It's got to be a Q, right? Impact barrel, Q barrel. Yeah, I get. Well, did he? Did he get barrel? He just got Q'd. There's no barrel. He got Q'd. Double lift didn't have a crit. How is he? What? Did he get ulted? No. No. Oh, it is Syndra ult. Okay. I'm an idiot. TL Pobelter slayed after me. I'm an idiot. It just happened much faster than I expected from Syndra ult. Yeah, Onda's 100% dead. And they go for Baron. Just spawn. They don't want to do it. They want to do it. Zaya alive. Yeah, someday eats an orange. Oh, I'm slow. Okay. Yeah. They're not as on the clock. You can tell they don't need that Baron. Pause. Screw your pause. That double lift is 2 items up. Goodness gracious. Olay is dead. Okay, that was good for Rio. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. They can give that up. I mean, that's good for both teams. It's acceptable for TL and it's good for 100 Thieves. Because you have the Drakes that you need. You can give up a Notion Drake. Yeah, this established. Yeah. Okay. The problem is, yeah, the Syndra and the Jhin are so fed right now, and you've done nothing to either of them. I mean, it's TL too, right? TL played really well keeping those 2 positions safe and sacking Gangplank, which is, if you want one position to be behind 60 CS, it's Gangplank who can manufacture his own gold. Yeah, this is fine. They can never do anything. There has to be a flash engage for Aframu for anything to happen. If Impact solos a Drake, it does nothing for them. Yeah. You know, it is bizarre to see 100 Thieves win through easy to execute team fight comps with Tristana, and them see them struggle with like this. The TL are in their heads in terms of how they want to lane, because it's like we have to put pressure on Someday to win, and Someday is not winning hard enough, nearly hard enough. You gonna get Drake? Yeah. TL, give it up. That's fine. Impact goes back, goes bot with TP. Yep. And then Syndra sits in the top lane, and they just sit and they scale. Unless LeBlanc is so far behind, like you don't even worry about her team fight if you're TL. So what 100 Thieves need to do now is they need to commit to the 1-3-1, and they actually get some pressure on this T2 and force him to drop 2. The problem is I don't know if they can start Baron with the rest of them with LeBlanc mid lane. They don't have the vision to split either. No, that's not good enough. That's a terrible way to miss. That is a terrible way to miss your one engage tool. Yeah, this is really tough for 100 Thieves. They need to not make plays like that. Your window to team fight is over. Jhin does so much damage right now. Yeah. They don't have enough vision for Someday to push up. This is a problem for them. Ole's doing really well. It's not going to be Someday. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Not Someday. That's a split push build. What is Someday doing? Go bot lane. You have okay. You have this now. You have this now. Just go bot lane. Did they get engaged upon? He has teleport. He's got 3 items. Go bot lane. Stopwatch. Yeah, go. Get out of there. Push. He needs to go hard. He needs to go fast. You can't stop this. Go. Trade. Yep. He can get it. Get it. Wow, this slows. Yeah. Oh, somebody didn't get it. They stop it. Could he have gotten it? So he ults here, GP ult. Oh, he went into Mega at the worst possible time. Okay. Yeah, strong move from TL. You can't really contest their 5-man unit. Oh, wow, nice. X-Smithy's dead. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ricard, full health. Ricar's full health. The Cinder stun. Oh, this is what happens when you're mid as Luden's Spellbinder. Oh my goodness. He Qs and then immediately goes into the E. Wow. Didn't even ult. And just threw. What did he throw on him? Wow. Wow, he threw blue on him. Holy smokes. He didn't even use ult. QEW is enough. Wow. The Ludens is available, man. No, someday. Okay. It's so hard to kill them. With the mobility that they have in small spaces, it's so hard to kill them. I don't agree with this at all. Someday's not there. You can't follow up on the CC from Rakan. He's not there. He's not even close to Meganar. What? Rakara uses ult. Impact just gets right on him. Walks into melee range. Wow. You got, okay, great. You got GPTP. Wow. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. And it's Baron. Hey, Baron. Aphromoo engaged with no Meganar and no ability to lock down double lift after the TKE. And you have, yeah. Afro, man. I know you want to make plays, but your team fight down the stretch, as a team, not just you, as a team, 100 Thieves team fight has been a disaster. And guess what? You have a 1-3-1 comp, and did I say Nara was a mini? Yeah. This is a poor decision. Nope. Nope. Too hard. Too hard. The Jin fleet footwork is too hard. I assume he has fleet footwork. No, it's lethal Hail Blade. No. It's so hard to kill double lift. It's so hard to kill double lift. He's so much better than Rakara. This is it. This is GG. I don't need to see this. I don't need to see this. Okay, so they pick a 1-3-1 comp and they just don't commit to it. They never help LeBlanc. And Pobelter played safe and they set up vision around Pobelter. But that's no excuse, right? You just need to dedicate yourselves to clearing that vision and setting up a way that Pobelter does not feel safe. The fact that he was up by so much CS over LeBlanc is a disaster. And he's just a better player than Ryu right now. Like Ryu, did they have the Mal's option? Was Mal's available? They don't. They must have liked the Mal's game. Oh, 100 Thieves banned Mal's because Pobelter can play Mal's too. But man, that's a rough one for you. And then they just didn't split. They didn't commit to the split push with the Gnar. Yes. Oh, Teal. This is fine. They need a split. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, I see this. You can kind of control Baron from this. I mean, if okay. Okay. At what point do you call Cody son? Yeah.
answers or whatever you want to call it against
I could see this.
it certainly can zone out that rise, and it can be very difficult for him.
They give him counter pick. So on counter pick, you want to be able to counter pick and also split push slash control Baron push. Baron pit. They banned TK, which is fine, and Alistar, which is he's just gonna pick Braum. What? Oh no, no, I'm an idiot. Afro picked Braum. Ah, he's gonna pick he might pick Morg. Yeah, I could see that. Tank top, Morg. They ban out those two supports. They can pick a split push top. Cause Morg's yeah.
Counter, or you go, we really want Cho'Gath, or we really want Orin, right? But I don't think they care about the Orin because there's Braum.
Locked in for Onda. Here
Oh, interesting.
all around.
I think it makes
Early
a lot
game.
of sense that give that counter pick to Someday. We've seen how much impact and one on those.
Oh, interesting.
Sometimes tough if you can actually weave it through and get onto the MF. You know, bring your Sejuani in with the lane.
Okay.
Inches to protect the Varus. The Lantern is going to do the same thing, give him mobility, scoot him out of the way.
Yeah, tank top.
I love this from Ole. It's kind of a classic for him. The Morgana, the Thresh are the two that come to mind. And now I really want to see how he performs on this, like you said.
Right. The Orin is locked in, and now you hear the crowd. We're wondering what will be against
Yeah.
Impact, and it's going
Okay.
to be some days Afro.
A lot of AD from 100 Thieves.
Oh my word! I wouldn't want to play.
I mean, Ryu has magic damage, but do you trust Ryu at any point in the game right now?
Harder. You need to work even harder, or you can get. Look,
It's that evaded them.
Red side starts.
So they get another chance in this semifinal. We start things off, and it does look like Ricaro will be using that Comet E in the bot lane.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna point that out. So this is the very lane-focused style. It's more about bullying in the 2v2. You're gonna see Scorch. You're gonna see Comet. You're gonna see, looking for that early push and early.
Nice early play.
As expected, the
Little things, but nice early play.
going to rush a Vamp Scepter.
Oh, they can't heal it.
A solid advantage by that time. I generally feel like you can just start to live through it.
Yeah, the Misfortune has to really thrive off of that. That's why I was expecting Dark Harvest personally, because the Comet, there's so many ways to play around it, and the Emax, it feels like the damage will stick harder, and even if you don't win the lane, you still scale harder with the Dark Harvest.
One of the things I really do like about this approach, though, is you shouldn't be expecting Ricardo.
Look at the poke that double lift is getting off.
You can go for this more lane-focused pick and equalize, or even hold relatively even. Hey, that's success. Someday has the last pick on the top side. Your soul laners, Ryu has a counter pick in the mid lane. Depend on the soul laners to carry the game. You just hold even. You don't let double lift take over, and you put that faith in your teammates that they can be the difference maker.
But it's already just like pick a winning matchup.
Double lift is dominating this lane.
But go even in that sense, 'cause you don't have that advantage that you were kind of drafted for. And to me, that just says like double lift is in a very
There's like no
kind of a
early damage out of that comment.
they can lean on.
It's much less than I thought it would be.
And it means draft resources are used towards him.
It's definitely the case, and let's be honest, he is in a comfortable position. Double talked about it. He
Okay, so jungle pass.
and equalized.
I've been lazy. So red side starts.
You're gonna see Scorch
Onda, what do you got?
Using that
Onda went into his Krugs again.
solid advantage by that time.
Thrive off of that. That's around it, and the Emax.
Like Smithy needs to get that bot scuttle. He can.
Pick on the top side. Game.
Wow.
Believing
He knows he's starting red side. Why?
But go even.
Like Smithy could be much more aggressive. He knows he started red side. And you have a push here. Just go for it. I feel like he's giving up some pressure.
In that sense, 'cause you don't have that advantage that you were kind of drafted for. And to me, that just says like double lift is in a very comfortable spot. He's just a kind of a pillar of power here that they can lean on, and just an advantage they will always get.
he is in a comfortable position. Double talked about it. He
So
wants to
they both full clear
be
red
going
in the
into
scuttle.
where every team is afraid of him. They know they can't kill him. They know their bottom lane is gonna lose. They know he is coming for that quirks now.
And in terms of the most decorated player in North American LCS, it's 5 PT
so successful. His shot calling is legend.
Trophy case of mean, right? The guy who helped him do that. And I feel like there's something to be said about that because Double was considered so good for so long, but then he never, and now he's in a position where he will tie for the most championships, the most titles, the most wins.
Get over the
Top lane winning for the Orin early is no surprise. More push.
have lots of great players who have been able to
Till Impact gets some health, or someday get some health.
necessarily that championship title.
Bot lane winning for Double Lift.
Now in his current age,
It's gonna come out to him. He's at a 4 CS deficit, but it's gonna come out to him.
It's a lot of people will start off, they immediately accelerate, boom, they're in the finals, they'll win it, right? Double Lift was so far away for so long that instead of
Ricard does have a potion lead.
in love with the feeling of winning, that trophy eluded him for so long that when he got it, he kind of stands by Madison Square Garden, still his favorite day in his life, the happiest that he's been because of that moment.
Oh, what?
Other championships
They saw you, goofball.
that one day in Madison Square Garden where he got
Yeah, like that melee minion saw you.
So quiet at the beginning of the rift as we reminisce.
Oh, now they know where Skarner is too. No, I don't like that. There's no reason to do that. Okay, so this reveals them. There's no reason. They know they know it's not warded.
Have actually had quite amazing to see.
At what point what could they have gotten warded that? They let the wave come into them. I mean, I guess if they burn one from a long ways away,
Prove their worth. Ryu and Cobalt
or a long time ago.
forth in the mid lane as the machine gun mages in Cassiopeia and Rise. Can't wait to see what these two
Xmithy is giving him way too much respect at my
fights.
One mana, so if
I'm just being allowed to do whatever he wants.
Garner items and the Predator boots, but if it's a check here from McSmithy, it would deter him. There they go.
Smite will keep him healthy at just the right moment. Hopefully. Yeah, they see Xmithy coming around the corner.
Yeah, Xmithy.
Ryu to be in
They should have been way more aggressive around that.
squash the aggressive.
Yeah,
A couple times he's just given on to whatever he wants.
Cobalter, this is kind of how Rises plays. They'll have Corrupting Potion, and then they'll just go ahead and play for the first few waves. Back, TP in with Tier when you have that 700 gold. He's actually pretty well past that point, so it's the pressure on him. I don't know if there was an opportunity for him to back, but he's sitting on 1,700 gold right now.
yeah, maybe just looking more now for tier catalyst and those sorts of buys, or an even stronger one.
Ole, there's nobody there. He threw a lantern back to be like, Aframo, you got it back. He's actually, because when somebody
Uh.
hold the wave, what Aframo does all the time is he just tries to hold the wave for his AD carry and stagger their backs. That's Ole, though, just kind of bluffing, saying, oh, he's still here.
I know you're
Oh, why am I listening to this on normal speed?
Yep, but you do it right now, and you just put that in his
Getting
head.
slightly tired.
Oh,
Okay, so what they want to be doing right now. 100 Thieves, pick comp, run around, push out with these guys. Try to get picks around objectives. The first Ocean Drake was a good idea. They can't really take the turret in the bot lane, unfortunately. Yeah, like it's gonna be really hard for them to take the turret in the bot lane. They can't really take the turret at the top lane because Ornn wave clear, and they can't really take the turret mid. So what do? Like play for Rift Herald, take a turret, and you really need to unlock MF. MF does not want to stay in that bot lane.
is somebody there? That's when you get him.
first blood. Forward quarter, 67, 60. Oh,
Levels, once you know who has it, there's again we talked about it. You're not gonna really be very easy to kill. You have Sid 20 to rise, and his Warren is no serious threat of physical damage. There's no chicken
corruption, excellent.
Whoa, the hook!
Nice hit. Ole takes the double ride into a double flame.
Oh wow!
It's all about the Afro loop. Corruption.
Ole is a beast.
Very easy to kill. You have Sid 20.
Wow.
His Warren is no serious threat of physical damage.
There's no chicken corruption. Excellent.
Whoa.
Predicted it. Ole is a beast. Nice little Q over.
Right there, the cleanse came out from Ricard.
E backwards.
The hook, and Ole reads the gas like a bite. Yep, absolutely. Back up the rest.
Pobelter is pretty safe. I would be. Wow, not that safe. Nice W to stop the flash. You gotta flash the initial Skarner. You can't wait because Miasma is gonna screw you over.
Great response. There from Andre, you can see it's just sitting in that cyber.
Yep, absolutely.
Predator flash all.
This is stuff they needed to do last time, but the Poppy didn't give them the tools to do so. It's too hard to hit a stun on someone like that. Look how easy this, much easier this is.
Great response there from Andre. You can see it's just sitting in that cyber, getting ready. Lots of Predator
I would have flashed immediately if I was Pobelter.
Predator replay. Here down the bottom side. It's a nice ultimate from Varus, but Ole reads it like a book. Ricard thought he had the side step, but after he did not block, he did not flash, and then, well, no way out of that one, but
Those are so hard to hit on pro players. scared there for a second, but Panda, he did the butt turn right there.
No, just flash into the river. You're safe. Flash anywhere. Ah.
It's definitely hard. That's where you have like that. Either way, TL is going to be able to play back. Taking the Jeff here, grabbing that blue up there for Welter. He does have the tier. He goes to the Bird Red now as well. To deal with some of the CC that's not going to be coming out there from that smart.
Well, workforce onto a certain way. Welter still playing aggressive. They know he needs to push in and get a little bit more. Maybe rinse repeat that mid lane. Now Welter has flash up. Still safe on that.
Oh, 3 on the bottom side.
That's scary by using
Not really sure what that was,
That is really, really
but
nice ultimate there for Split. 2 in a row.
it's not like Ryzel gives you much combat effectiveness.
No flash from Kara. And he has flash and ult.
Yeah, that's one where there's going to be follow-up, and I feel like you don't even need to wait for double tap another ultimate. Just go for it. Ole will do hook duty.
Even with the flash down, that's a minute and 50 seconds for chain interruption. Obviously much faster than the flash is going to come up, so you can just spitting those chains out every time it comes up.
Yeah, and I feel like they didn't get enough movement advantage off this counter pick, especially in the bottom side for Kara. Like down 12 CS, later completely.
Yeah, they didn't. This is awful. Comet, you lose lane to Comet with Comet. You don't have Dark Harvest for late damage for scaling. Like, this is a disaster. You're down 7 CS, a kill, more like 10, 12 CS because you didn't catch up on this wave. Yeah, 12 CS was what it was.
Okay, no, that's fine. 12 CS, man. Like, probably just going to keep growing over time. They didn't care about that. Very
Back and forth between Welter and View. Cassie will be in Rise, impact.
And you're forced to take Cleanse to go against Verisar.
Already, but they can't put together just yet with the lanes still up. And that's what TL is working on bot side. Half health for 100 deep buffer.
Yeah, I really like that move. Just a bit of pressure there from Smithy. You have Smithy and Olay walking in behind and double pushing in that wave, and they're just able to actually push them off. Get so much to again in town, and really didn't have to commit anything.
Ultimate back up for double tier. Here comes the roam to mid lane. They're just clearing out the vision. The Drake's about to respawn.
Don't have the vision. From across it, locked in. The box goes down. It's going to be a very locked up and
This is so smart. This is so smart. Like, they know. So if you're 100 Thieves, you're kind of screwed because you don't want MF to stay in that lane because she's gonna just get mauled in that lane now. And now they're just gonna try to protect Pobelter, give him vision to the bot side. You know that someday can't take the turret against. So this is the problem. He has so much freaking wave clear with this W that you can't take the turret against him. And then you end up, just wave clearing against these two who are going to scale much faster. He's going to go on hit, but he's still going to scale much faster, regardless of what build he goes, especially with this versus this. And so now it's like, well, what do? You have to dive one of these lanes, right? You have to commit multiple men with the Mundo probably to kill this or this. They don't do it. TL is the one that does it first. This is pretty over.
They got that bottom break damage. They just picked off Panda. Now they know that they're in a really good spot.
Olay quickly upgrading his coin. Gives those mobility.
Push them off. Get so much to again in town, and really didn't have to commit anything.
Yeah, they just run up.
Roam to mid lane. They're just clearing out the vision. The Drake's
They're not controlling Smithy at all. Like, Smithy has full reign of this bot side. They're not controlling him at all. On the
From across it, locked in. The box goes down. It's
doesn't respect where he could be. He had no flash because he flashed for that earlier that first kill.
the game. The first one for TL was supposed to be those up. They got that bottom break damage. They just picked off Panda. Now they
plays double it. Loves to get that free farm. So
It's a little louder than I want it to be. Oh, do you see this? Wow, interesting. TL does not need to do this, but they trust the Ornn wave clear against Misfortune. Interesting. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Yeah. Wow. Wow. What? They're so no. Wow. They're so doomed. They failed to get either of their counter pick lanes, mid lane or bot lane, into and TL just baited them into a strong top lane matchup. But they just like, we can Ornn wave clear. The problem is she has no wave clear. They've played champions. She has no wave clear. The first game was Jin, I think. Who they picked first in Jin? And it had no wave clear either, which was the reason why they needed the Baron in that first game. Wow, there's no wave clear against an Ornn. That's feels bad. And then plus the Ornn like actually pushes up too. Wow, and they get Rift Herald too. They don't even need it, but they can split push now with Rise. They can play 1-4, 4-1 with Rise down there. Wow. This game is pretty GG. Both these Liquid games have been stomps. I don't know what the theory is behind these matchups, but the Emax Misfortune with Comet did not work out. Did not do enough early damage, and the lane double if just had lane control. I mean, you can't do that at the pro level because her lane control is not good enough. I mean, that's why Tristana is so good, because she gives you lane priority without even thinking. Xmethy definitely wants to hold this. He can get the mid turret theoretically at any time. He wants to hold it. See if, oh no, he's doing it now. Okay. They get 1. They're not going to get 2, I don't think. Yeah, they'll get a charge, but... Yeah, they need a 5-man. 5-man with Mundo, it's your only chance. Try not to get caught by Ornn as a group. Oh, wow. Pro Belter. Wow. Who got hooked? Did Rio get hooked? Yeah, this is a problem. So now their only option is to 5-man. And it's not even that great of a 5-man, but they have some damage in the 5-man if you can chain together everything on top of the Misfortune ult. Oh, it cut Onda. Well, Onda's dead. And who came in with him? Oh, Aframu jumped to him to try to stop it. Aframu will always, and then he will always try to. He got a full channel MF onto him, and then Rise TP'd in the back line. Wow. No. Someday try to zone him or try to peel. Yeah, Onda's super dead. The double lift was outside the range of the MF. There's nothing they could do. Yeah. Okay, so this is no bueno. You're going this direction. He's the person you have to kill, but at the same time, it is defensible because she's not in position. If anything, what you need to do is hit it this way so they can't escape up the river, and then have her flash to here, create distance from there, and MF ult this way. Yeah, that's 100% what you do. But that's so hard to execute in this moment. That's so hard to execute. Because the whole team... When do they see the TP? Okay, here. All y'all go up to here. You control this point so you can go out this way. And then you force them to run this way. Okay? And then that's when you drop your Braum. See if... Oh, but the catch happens. Where is Rikara going? Oh, he thinks they're bail. Oh, they tried to bail. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, he needed. Yeah, I feel like here he needs to flash to here, and ult this way. It's your only chance. You have to kill double lift. If you don't kill double lift, the Rise. If you kill double lift, you might have a chance with the damage here to burst down a Rise. Without the evolved Seraphs. So. Yeah, he needed a flash before he ulted. He did double lift his half health, flashes forward, kills one, Rise is unmolested, and then you also prevent Rise from getting onto you. Yeah, this game is over. They have more priority in both the split push, and obviously they can 5v5 them. Or even 4v4 without Pro Belter. Yeah, this is like super GG. They can't control Baron now. There's no way they control Baron Pit. I mean, Skarner helps, but you have to control Baron for Skarner to his late game. Like, what happens if he ults someone right now? The whole team's there. That's still a little dangerous. But you knew where Cass was? A little unnecessary. Can 3 of them kill him? Oh, they see it. They see it. Yeah, okay, never mind. They see everyone on the map. He's free to do whatever he wants. Yep, they just take red side control or control the red jungle. Nothing they can do. Where did Double Lift come from? Oh, because they were doing the Fago work him. He lanterned him over or something over. Yeah, it's super dead. So at least he did some damage to Double Lift. Then Pro Belter comes in. Yeah, at least you did some damage to Double Lift. Yep, not good enough. This is pretty GG. I mean, there's nothing they can do when they're 5v5 wins or the split push wins and they have red side control. Red side, top side control of the red side, red jungle. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. They needed to take advantage of some days tankiness early, and they never focused around their 2 counter picks. They never got anything done in mid or bot. Absolutely nothing done. And then, you know, it's hard to fault them too much for that dragon fight just because, I mean, there's not... That's a split-second decision from Ricard. That's, I mean, it's what he should have done 100% of the time, but, like... Oh, what the heck? Oh, who did that? Was that... Did Double Lift? Oh, it was Double Lift! Double Lift is... That wasn't Ole's fault! I'm pretty sure that wasn't Ole's fault. I'm pretty sure I saw the particle. Oh, that's hilarious. Watch Varus. So he saves his Varus. Look, yeah, there's the animation. That's 100% Double Lift. He got his own support killed. It's not Ole's fault. Oh my gosh. Oh, someone. The rumor. That's hilarious. The game's still over. It's super over. They're just gonna walk up. Get a turret, doesn't matter. Ryu, yep, the 4-1 with Ryu. Or not Ryu, with Po Belter. Easy. 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 Interesting. Not sure why you did that. No, don't clear the mid wave. You just sacked a mid wave. Po Belter is not. You have to wait. Okay, so little thing. Okay, these minions are here. These minions are here. If you clear this wave, these minions will walk to here and die. Before these minions walk to this turret, these minions are here. By the time they walk here, these minions will be here. Okay, watch. They'll be right here when the wave dies. So watch what happens. So they clear the wave because Double Lift is greedy. And the wave is dead now. Whoa! I'm a prophet. The minions are there. Notice that they are not on the turret. it does help that these minions are here, but they're gonna send. He has wave clear, but he can't actually take turrets. They send one here, and then they all go to defend that, and then you have another 30 seconds before that wave crashes into the turret. So little thing, but don't clear that wave. Let that wave bounce. If you don't clear their wave will push out and delay your minions enough that this bot wave can get there, and they both crash at the same time. Little thing. Croissant pointed that out a while ago, and I thought it was really smart. But it's also very right. So yeah, again. So now you're desynced, which is unfortunate. But they're gonna play around the Baron in 30 seconds. Wow. This is interesting. So Pobelter respecting this has bought this. So he's got Seraphs and Morellos versus Seraphs, Morellos, and Voidstaff to fight against this. So Ryu's actually not weak right now if he lands spells to tick the poison. And you can get some stuff done with this. They just have to fight this. They have to get the perfect fight. Because Rikara is basically useless. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, they had to get the perfect fight. They hadn't had the perfect fight. They don't have any control of the red side jungle. This is over. I mean, the fight is over before Double Lift even does anything. Double Lift, Xmithy goes in, ulti, Pobelter throws on the damage. Yeah. Okay. So they counterpicked mid, counterpicked bot, lost both lanes, and then again, Ananda didn't prioritize the bot side. I think Xmithy could have been more aggressive. He had opportunities in the early game that Xmithy vacated a bot and just trusted that Double Lift would be able to hold, and Anda never took advantage of it. Right around here, you need to fix this. Okay. Even if it's pressure gank, I mean, you can blame draft, you can blame item builds, you can blame the style they try to play, but ultimately, at the end of the day, they had to execute around the bot lane, and they never did. They just wave cleared, traded minion waves in mid. Ryu has a negligible lead, but the amount of pressure they have bot, he needs to go there. This is where creativity, yeah, okay, runs into Xmithy. Xmithy now knows where he is. Takes the dragon. Dragon's not as important as potentially a kill for MF. But it's just so hard for them to actually execute on that. Takes his red. That's fine. That's actually... Yeah, I like this. He has flash now. They just don't have enough bottom side control. He tries. Yeah. TL just protected their bot lane super well. They had so much vision. Look at this vision. Look at this vision. Do. Look at that vision. Beautiful play from TL. 100 Thieves just not strong enough in too many lanes. And then...
Yeah, and as a top laner, you hate to see that.
It's like, there, right, come on, right there, really? I think it's totally fine.
It isn't that mind game, but now it we'll reconsider in those moments. We have the word on it ourselves, kind of crazy. Now it's teleports you back, like also map by some days, so those guys aren't mind.
They go back to red side to counter. Mal's, yeah. This is good. This is good. Yeah, this will work. I mean, you're trying to get more skill expression out of him. They take that first. I don't think they need to do that because double is just gonna get an OP. Like, does he get a Kaisa? You can play Kaisa against this. Against this? Yeah, absolutely play Kaisa or Zaya. Who's they ban with it? Ornn? Yeah, I can see the Ornn. So now they can play a tank top and not get shoved in. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, they wanted to play tank top. So this tells me they want to play tank top. They never were gonna pick either of these anyway. Now with an Ornn ban, kind of a waste of a ban. Fine, that's fine. Wow, last pick for Rikara. Interesting. Is Zaya gone? Either way, those are his two best champions. Should be red side starts from everyone. Oh, Xmithy actually could start blue because he's such a healthy clear. He doesn't actually need much of a leash at all. His early damage is so good against Johnny's. He should contest. I would. So Smithy's gonna contest bot side scuttle. Let's see if he's trying to read Onda. He's trying to get ahead of Onda. He's seen Onda do this. Boom, 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 boom. So many times. He's trying to. Yeah, this is smart. He should be able to get both scuttles if he runs back top if he wants to. So Onda knows. Still goes with his path. Yep, your ward there. Okay, so he's seen the full clear so many times. 3 buffs are. He run up, run up, run up. You can meet him there. You have push here, which is interesting. Run up. Wow. What? What? Run up. Get that scuttle. I think he could have contested for that scuttle. Trundle's so ridiculous. Level 1. I think Xmithy should have run up. Impact is dead. Impact is dead. I think Xmithy should have run up. I think Xmithy should have run up. And if Xmithy wasn't going to run up, Impact can't be there. Well, another strong start for 100 Thieves. They've actually gone out to some... outside that last MF game, they've gotten out to some decent level 1s, level 2s. I mean, they've been... Even the MF game, they had an interesting level 1 where they E'd them running through the tri-bush, so they got some damage and they Braum Q'd them, but... Oh, interesting. You have a huge opportunity bot lane. This versus this? Okay. Xmithy finally does. I need to go back and look at what jungle did. So the way that first blood happened is Onda did full clear and then just ran back. So he went and just ran back. Well, he cleared his wolves and just ran. I think Xmithy should have matched him. They both recall. Xmithy has to do the rest of his red side. Onda can do whatever he wants. He knows his blue side is gone. I don't think he should have gone there at all. Unless you're going to gank it. Yeah, they see it. So now he runs top for Krugs. Xmithy can go back to his blue side because that's where the camps are starting to spawn. I don't know why some... You should have had an idea of where Xmithy was. Yeah, he hits us. Yeah, he sees him. He sees him. He hit the plant. They see him. They see him. They see him. What is this? Sunday. This is silly. You know he's been hanging out there. Does he just think he can walk out? He's gonna get taunted. He has no flash. No. No, that is boosted. That is a Hoonie. That's a Hoonie play. No, you can't do that someday. Someday. Chunho. Wow. Wow. Look at this. This should not be allowed. I mean, the range. They're just punishing him for the range. I don't know why they get into a Zaya. Oh, this is so baited. No cleanse. Ult is up. What did they use cleanse on? She cleansed Thresh Q. Wow, and they held on to this. Oh, he's 5. He's level 5. No, I don't respect it. Get good, son. No. Okay, so top lane you gifted a kill. Now that's even. Jungle you've been behind since level 1. Mid lane you're down 18 CS. Bot lane you're down 23 CS, and you just gave over kill pressure because they have Ashel, and you have no cleanse, and you have no way to. I mean, it's very hard for you to use anything to get out of it. I mean, Afromu can block it, but it just gets him killed. This is a rough one, guys. They have no bot priority. They're just gonna get. Wow. This is fun. Fight. This is Doublelift is gonna destroy everyone. He's gonna kill everyone. Yep. I told you. Doublelift's gonna kill everyone. This is so much more valuable for them to get kills onto Doublelift. This is fine. So you kill Pobelter, or you bring down Pobelter, but like, oh, unfortunate. Afromu picked up the kill on Pobelter. They could have really used it on Ryu. What is Afromu doing? Oh, he flashed. Oh no! He wouldn't have had enough though. Onda goes in. They focus on the Thresh and the Trundle. The Trundle just ults you, gets health back. Is fine. Onda's out of the fight. Rikara disappears. What is Rikara? Why are you walking within melee range? The short range is just absolutely murdering them. No. What does killing Ole do for you? He already blew all his crap. Dang. Rikara's going to die too. No, flashed in? Did he flash? What are you flashing? No! He's trying to flash. No! Oh, he tried to flash the wall. Oh, the pillar. Oh. Smithy is a god. I mean. No! No, he just failed to flash. I don't think he could have made it. I think the pillar. Ugh. He thought he could. Oh, man. Doublelift has flash. He's dead either way. But maybe he doesn't. Okay, maybe Doublelift doesn't get the kill on Afromu. Okay. Wow. 101 Ash beats your. Yeah. And he gets to shove the Lave in. He gets a wave come bouncing back. Watch, he's gonna be back right now. Not right now. I was off by 1. He loses 2, 3 minions, 4 minions. So he actually lost a few minions, but he got recurve and Bilgewater. He has more combat stats. And he's got long range, so you can actually use the attack speed. Oh, wow. Olay is a god. This is a decent idea. Oh, wow. Interesting. Wow. Nice. They didn't have vision of the jungle, the 100 Thieves jungle. They just knew. That's nice. They're up by 1.5k. And mid lane is still winning. Top lane is now winning. He's going to go Abyssal first on Cho. Oh, yeah. I like that. Nice. Afro Moo. Well done, Afro. Yeah, he's still dead. Yeah, they needed to do something, though. They needed to fix that. Yeah, it's a lot of resources, but you need to fix that. You're losing everywhere. You can't just take it passively. Next strike is Infernal. You absolutely have to do that. No, I disagree. They needed to make something happen. There's just so little they can do with short-range Kai'Sa versus Ashe. Double Lift just zones her off every single wave. If anything, they need to, like, 5-man, because Impact's not going to take the turret. No, maybe he might. Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, he stopped the channel with the E, and then he taunts him up. Wow. Without double lift. Impact has played really well this series, holding against Someday. His Orin last game and his Shen this game have been really good. You just want to put pressure on. If you're winning every well, so you just put pressure on. Let Smithy do whatever he wants. Put the onus on Onda, make a play. He hasn't made enough of them yet. He's 0-0-3, and all three of them have been good ideas, but they've been kind of desperate. It's been 30 up since forever. Since level 2, they've all been winning. You have to... Oh, you bring Cho'Gath, try to feast it down, yeah. It's your only chance. Only chance. You have to be together. Yeah, only chance. Only chance. I respect it. You're still 3k down, but I respect it. They're going to lose this turret. Nothing you can do. Who would have gone down anyway? The problem is... I might put Ryu in that lane. He's got TP. I mean, you don't have to... It's... This is nice. This is good. This is good. Oh, wow. My from just dies. You need your Cho'Gath. No. This is wrong. Push the Shen off first. Push the Shen off. You have time. Rise is going to be there in 30 seconds. So watch. 721 and 751 the minion wave. Oh, no. If he had kept pushing. The Rise would have been there. So you have 30 seconds to pressure top and go for Herald. You can do it. Instead, you give it up because your Cho'Gath can't join while you're still doing what you're doing and after Mu gets bursted. Oh, the Trundle Pillar X-Smithy is a god. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. What are you doing, Ryu? Yeah, Boboja should have gone in with double lift gone. Double lift. Always trying to get that far. I mean, he's 45 CS up. Because you can concentrate on farm in that situation. And yeah, they're just gonna walk it into the red side jungle. Mid's down, top's down. He uses where did he use Herald? Oh, he used the top. Double lift. When did the mid turret go down? Oh yeah, when they dove Ryu mid, and they're gonna get the top turret, so they're gonna take red side control. Yeah, 100 Thieves have a strong late game in this and this, but this into this will always be a problem. The range will still be a problem, and Ricara's positioning hasn't been good enough that you can reliably count on him to make that decision on where to go and who to assassinate. You have two big damage threats in the Rise and the Ashe, and you have to shut at least one of them down. You have to pick the right person. They need to continue to group, though. I don't even like their team fight that much, but it's the only option because they can't stand up to Rise. Unbelievable. Yeah. Baron control. So they have 4-1. They didn't get the ballast silence off fast enough. The mouse wasn't even there. How is he silent? Who silenced him? Oh, Cho'Gath silenced him. Wow. Baited by the red. Gosh. You see the Thresh. You're so thick. Why? What is this? What does clearing this blue ward or this pink ward do for you? Bad. Afromu and Someday are just are tilted right now. They're not boosted. They're good players. The MVP candidates, both. But there's just nothing they can do. That early play, that early death by Someday was totally... Is this it? Is this the final push with Baron? No, they save it off. They don't even take an inhib. Interesting. They let Hobelter go in with the Rise. You just can't be this bad in mid and ADC. And when this is the microcosm of why I thought it would be a 3-0. They're actually a strong early game with Kindred in game 1. Surprised me. I mean, Ondo's a good player. He's just... None of this is him making mistakes on individual, like, where to go, what to do, which is what you get from other young players like Blabber. But it's more of our win condition is this, we have to figure this out. And TL as a team have solved that, whether it's mid vision to protect Pobelter or it's just double lift winning his lane and he's a beast. Now I want to play Ashe. Interesting. Yeah. GG. This is it. Player cams. They need more. They need to expand these. Interesting. Yeah, 100 Thieves just... I mean, they tried harder comps to execute. This is a harder comp to execute in terms of what you're doing here and how you use this, right? This is an easy champion to execute, but it's a harder comp to execute as a team because you need to be able to make picks away from this, right? And you need to be able to utilize that pressure. This is an incredibly hard comp to execute. I don't understand this at all. That's a hard comp to execute. But you see the concessions they had to make because of the deficiencies they have in mid and ADC. And that was the big difference that I picked them 3-1 or 3-0 for Liquid, and the thesis remained the same. Anyway, I'm pretty sure no one's watching this stream, but if you did, give me a follow. I'm at Zingtheli, XINGTHELI on Twitter. I will be streaming infrequently on this channel on Twitch, but you always know when I'm up. All right, see you guys.